In this module, I'm going to be showing you how to stake on DeFi platforms. I'm going to also show you how to take advantage of staking as well as differentiate between staking and lending. So join me and let's go down that route. In this lesson, I'm going to give you a demonstration of DeFi staking. It's actually quite simple since most staking opportunities are as simple as locking up your asset in order to earn a reward. However, while the action of staking is quite simple, the work comes in the form of making sure you understand the terms that come with staking any particular asset. I have invested in Synthetic, so let's start there. If you want to make sure that you are on the official website for any given asset, here's what I suggest you do. Go to coinmarketcap.com and then search for the asset. So let me do that. Go to the search box, type in Synthetics, and there is the SNX token. So I click on that to go to the actual profile page. Now if I click through to their website from here, I'm much more likely to be on the official site than if I just Google it. Once I arrive on the site, I see staking is listed in the main menu. So I'll log in with MetaMask as I normally do. It says here not connected, so I'll connect, select browser wallet, then up pops up MetaMask. Next, connect, and I'm in. Then I'm going to go to the staking section on the menu here. So what I've got here is an offer to stake my SNX tokens to receive this rate of reward. For what else is there to know? I'll click on this offer to see some more details. Okay, there's more to it. It says here in the small print that staking SNX tokens offers weekly rewards in both inflationary SNX and SUSD from trading fees. So inflationary means the rewards are coming from newly minted tokens. But because SNX operates a decentralized exchange, they are offering a share of trading fees as well. If I want even more details, I could click on this Learn More link. For now though, I'll just continue the demo. So this section is actually where I claim rewards. To stake my tokens, I need to go back to the staking menu and go to this mint and burn section. The Synthetics platform is a whole other topic for another time. But as the name suggests, it allows you to mint synthetic asset with the SNX tokens. And when I stake my SNX tokens right here, it's going to mint an amount of synthetic dollars or SUSD. See on the right here, the collateral ratio is 400%, meaning only a quarter of the SNX value will be minted as SUSD. So I'll go ahead and do that by submitting the transaction in the normal way. I'll click Mint Max, mint the maximum amount of SUSD possible with the 54 SNX that I have, and I'll go ahead and click Mint SUSD and MetaMask pops up. I'll confirm that and off the transaction will go. Then when I want to stake my SNX, I just go to the burn tab and they'll burn those SUSD to get my SNX back. In this case, I can only do that if my collateral ratio is above 400%. So if the dollar value of my SNX goes down in the meantime, well, that's a problem. But if I thought SNX was going to go down, I wouldn't have invested it in the first place. One final point I need to make here is that this DeFi course focuses exclusively on Ethereum network because it's the biggest and the most popular one. What you might find when you're exploring the DeFi space is that you come across apps and assets that are on other networks. There are other DeFi ecosystems beyond Ethereum, and you might run into them from time to time, but be rest assured that 90% of the action is on Ethereum. All the same, DeFi principles apply in those other ecosystems, but I'll need to make some separate mini courses to guide you on getting set up for those. The only reason I'm mentioning this here is that some staking opportunities might not be available to you to take advantage of if they are not on Ethereum. But Ethereum does give you the broader range of opportunities available. So here's what I recommend. First, check the staking options that are available for the asset you already own. That's the most straightforward approach because it gives you extra income without any extra effort. Second, when you're ready to buy a new crypto asset, check to see what the staking opportunities are. That's a fact that you could easily add to your decision when deciding whether or not to buy a particular asset. You typically find out whether an asset has staking available by visiting the official website for the asset you are interested in. And staking is usually listed in the main menu of the project's website. But sometimes you might have to read it a bit before you find out exactly where the staking opportunities are. An example here is Aave. So in the main menu of Aave, it says stake. So if I click on that and I found out that the Aave token itself can be staked. But as I said, in DeFi concepts model, staking isn't as straightforward as lending. Staking is also not the same for every platform, so it's important you read details of what you're getting yourself into when you're staking on any given token. If I click on this information icon on Aave, I get a description of what staking the Aave tokens involves. In this case, tokens are staked to gain voting power over the new platform future. But staked Aave also acts as an insurance pool to protect the platform from being insolvent. If I close this overlay and look down to the right hand side, I can see that the reward for staking my Aave in this way is currently 6.5%. Not bad really. Also know the other terms though, there is a 10-day cooldown period. So unlike lending where I can withdraw my assets at any time, when it comes to staking the Aave token in particular, there's this 10-day delay between requesting the withdrawal and my assets actually being unlocked. So this should go some way to helping you understand the difference between basic lending and staking. Fortunately, Aave offers staking of their own token. But you see in other lessons, such as the one on being a liquidity provider, that even if the token doesn't natively support staking, sometimes third-party platforms create staking opportunities for it instead. I'll cover that in other lessons. But that's all for this lesson on DeFi staking. See you in the next class.